Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for this video. Today I am unstuffing my savings challenges. So in this video I like to take some of my challenges, my savings challenges, and either take it back to the bank or put it into envelopes. Just do a refresh for the new month, and then I will document how much I was able to save for each month on these little how much did I save sheets here, which you can get on my Patreon. They're over there on my Patreon if you're interested in tracking your savings each month. But yeah, I'm going to see how much I saved using challenges, because that's always fun to see. I like seeing that. It's very encouraging too to see how much you can save by just doing these fun challenges. All right, so I'm gonna go down the line here and just write down all the challenges and then how much I was able to put towards them. So first one up, we have this January savings challenge right here. This was a $10 savings challenge for me for this month. So I'm gonna do $10 challenge. And then for this one, I was able to save $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70. So I colored in 7 of the little piggies here. So $70 for this one. And then I will start a new challenge for February, of February 1 in my next cash stuffing. All right, next challenge is this $5 savings challenge. So I'm gonna write this one down next. $5 challenge. Okay, so this one I was able to save 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55 in this one, in this $5 challenge here, coloring all these cute little Disney treats. Okay, so that is 55, I'll double check it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, perfect. Okay, next up, I have this here for the snack savings challenge. This is a roll the dice one. This one, I was able to save, actually, let me write it down here for the snacks. This one I did 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, $59. $59, very nice. All right, so that is 59 on the tray. Okay, next up we have Cash Stash. No, sorry. Almost forgot how I do this. I'm gonna come back to that one. I need to go through what I wrote down for the month. I'll review my budget sheets. Let me do this one next, because this one, I can just pull the money out. All right, so this is the dollar savings challenge. Dollar challenge. All right, so this is just dollar bills. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. Okay, and then next, I need to review my sheets. Okay, I'll take this out, go to my January section in my planner, and do a little review of what I have done. So I have these sheets here again. They're from my Patreon. If you're interested, I'm gonna move these around a little bit. And also I have a setup video of my planner if you're interested, because some people do have questions about how I set this up, and I have a whole video about that. I'm going to bring all these sheets near each other so I can see what I did. All right, so, which actually, I really don't have to do it this way because I could just count the money. No, I can't. Sorry, no, because Cash Stash, I put money and I was already saving money before. So I like to go to these sheets here and see how much I put this month. I always write down the amounts. I write down the amounts I planned on doing, and then the amounts I actually put into my challenge. So the first one I'm going to do is the Cash Stash one right here. That's the Cash Stash one on my sheets. So this week I did 25. So I'm just going to look at what I did each week. Let's see, this one I did 10. Oops, plus. Okay, this one I did 30. And then here I did 20. And then this one I did 100. Dang, I did 100? 90 and a 10, so 100. I forgot I did that. Okay, so I did 185 for this one. So that is Cash Dash. I'm calling this one Cash Dash 1 because I have 2 Cash Dash going right now. So that's 185, which I'll do next. Once I'm done with these challenges, I'll take the money out. That's why I'm not putting it over here, but I like to keep track of it on my little tracker here. All right, this is my Cash Dash 2 that I just started. And these are challenges that I got from the new Cash Dash savings challenge books from my friend Ilysse. This is one I've done in the past. These are the ones that I'm currently working on right here. Okay, so we're gonna count to see how much here, which I can already see it's 15, but we're gonna go to my sheets and make sure that that's right. Okay, so let's go to the sheets again. There's some weeks I didn't have this challenge yet, so I have some weeks that don't have this challenge because I just started it. So this one doesn't have it, this one doesn't have it, but this one does, so that's 3. And I'm just doing it on the calculator. And then, oh wait, I missed a page. I have this one, which is 2. And then this one, which is 10. All right, so it's 15, like I said. 10, 15. All right, so that is Cash Dash 2 is $15. All right, another one that I want to track is the 100 envelope challenge. I have, oh, I didn't bring it actually. Let me get my 100 envelope. Okay, so this is the 100 envelope challenge that I've been filling. I started this last month again. Well, yeah, last month, December. So I didn't, some of that was December savings. So I'm gonna refer to my sheets again. So here I have 100 envelope. This week I did 13. And then this one I did 26. This week I did 15, 6, and 98. All right, so 158 in 100 envelope. 158. And then the last one I want to do is my extra savings envelope. So let me get that done in here. All right, so I have an envelope in here. It's just for extra savings. It goes straight into a savings account. This one right here, I just pull it all out. I should have 155 in here for January. So 1, 20, 40, 55. Perfect. This is all going back to the bank. All right, so that's 155. So those are all of my challenges, or like envelopes that have to do with savings, because this one's not really a savings challenge, but it's just one that I put money into, and then I have all my challenges, like the fun little ones that I get to color things in and, you know, play a little game or something like that. So I like having those because they help me to save more, which is nice. All right, so I have those, everything written down, everything documented. What I want over here on the tray is out of the envelopes. What I want to keep in there in the envelopes, they're still in the envelopes. Oh, I do need to update this because now it's 0. And I will see how much I save for February in this envelope. Okay, so next, I want to also just write down one other thing over here. I want to figure out my leftover money. So, okay, let me go to my sheets again. So every week, whatever I don't spend in my wallet, whatever money I have left over in my cash envelopes, which I'll show you right here. It's kind of messy right now because I'm spending from them. But these are my cash envelopes that I use for the week. Whatever's left over at the end of the week, I will take this leftover money out, and then majority of it will go into savings. So it helps me to fill these savings challenges a little bit faster than I could do if I didn't do that. So I really like doing that because it helps. So I'm gonna see how much of the money I saved is leftover money, and then I'll total all of this, and then I'll figure out where all this is going. So let's just get all the totals that I want to get down. Where is it? Okay, here. So down the bottom, I always write like leftover money, and then I write down how much I actually put into savings. So this week I did 34. Then this one I did 18. And then this one was 30 and 14. And then the last week was 14. All right, so 110 was leftover money. Where do I normally write this? I forgot where I write this stuff. Well, let me see how my old sheets were. Oh yeah, I write it right here, okay. 110 was leftover money. Okay, so let's see how much I was able to save in January. I'm gonna total all these up. All right, so we have 70, 55, 59, 22, 185, 15, 158, 155, 719. Okay, and then 110 of this 719 was just from not overspending in some envelopes. So yeah, if I wouldn't have done that, I would have had like $600 instead of 719. So yeah, I just like to see that. All right, so I think I wrote down all the things I need to write down. Okay, so that's good. So next, I'm gonna figure out where this money goes now. I like to put some of this money towards envelopes, towards sinking funds to help them grow a little bit more, a little bit quicker. So let me get a little highlighter. Okay, so this challenge, the $10 challenge, $5 challenge, here for the snacks, $1 challenge. These, oh wait, and then, no, not that one. Okay, so these 4 challenges are going to be going into some envelopes. So let me get the total for that. So that's 70, 55, 59, 22. So that's 206. So I have 206 to put into some like priority envelopes. This is usually how I like to use this money. At least for these challenges. And then my extra savings money that I put over here, that's just gonna go into savings. Just go straight into savings. But this money, I like to use it to help out some of my envelopes. Okay, so I think last month, I want to, okay, I think I want to do, I want to do 2 envelopes, change it up a little bit. I want to do auto. I was doing tires, but I want to focus on auto right now. So I'm going to put half of this into auto and then half of it into treat yourself, because I'm trying to pay myself back for a bag that I bought. So I'm just trying to get that money back into savings where it belongs. I am, let's see, how close am I? Almost halfway there. So I feel like I should put it towards here just to get this paid down a little bit quicker. So I'm going to put this towards 2 envelopes. It's going to go towards auto and treat yourself. Okay, so let me write that down here. I'm just going to write auto and then treat yourself. So I'm just going to cut this in half. That's 103 into each of these envelopes with this savings money. Okay, so 103. So let's do that. 103 into auto. So that's 100, 1, 2, 3. 103 into auto. I'm gonna update my tracker and add this here. So now I have 150, 200, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. So 253 plus the 103 for auto. Okay, so that goes into auto. Perfect. Okay, and then next is treat yourself. This will get 103 as well. Update the tracker. All right, so I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3. Okay, double check it. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3. All right, this will go into here. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 30, 440, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 593. Yeah, okay, 593. Those 50s always mess me up on my count. Okay, so that was plus 103. Plus that, yeah, that's correct. So I will be able to put a placeholder here in my next unstuffing video. So that's exciting. Get this money back into savings. So I have 593 now. Cool, so now I'm more than halfway done saving towards here. So that really helped out a lot. That's why I like doing that, just to help these envelopes to, you know, get a little bit more in them than I was able to do. And yeah, those were good additions. All right, so I'm just gonna double check and make sure I still have 155 here, because my extra savings money, that's just going back into a savings account. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, oops, 5, 30, 60, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 55. All right, so 155, that is correct. That's all going back to savings. And that is going to be my savings and stuffing, my first savings and stuffing for 2026. I was able to save $719 into these envelopes, and 110 was from leftover, and I was able to add 103 into 2 envelopes just to close out this January. That was a good January, actually. That was really good. So yeah, I'm going to see in February how I do compared to this, to how I did in January, which is always, those are always fun to see. I know a lot of people enjoy watching these videos, so I'm so glad to hear that, because I know it's been motivating other people to do the same and save and then track. Again, if you want this tracker, it's on my Patreon. Definitely check that out. There's lots of downloads over there. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.